Don't touch that. Don't do it. Ah! I told you. Okay, so Buggins here has forgotten to turn the mic on, so I'm going to have to narrate this. And this video is all about the bull and what I'm having to do to stop him from climbing over those gates towards the cows, who themselves are not used to electric fence. They don't quite know what's going on. They have to go and have a look, a sniff, and even a lick. And yeah, it comes a bit keen. But this is something we must do to stop Patrick there from climbing over that fence to get to the cows. So because the cows and calves are getting a bit crowded next door, we've had to give them half of the lower barn as well, which of course has brought them into touching distance or nose touching distance with Patrick the bull, and more than a few of them have now come on into season and started bulling again, so they're dreadfully interesting, and he really wants to get on the other side of the gate and get to the girls, so hence the reason this curly thing is on top of the gate and they've all got to find it. Yeah, and you're about to get educated. Oh, yeah, there you go. Another one is now educated as to do not touch that thing. It bites. It's a pity I didn't record the sound, because it is, the snap, bang, and ow, 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 is, although it's not funny, it really is actually quite funny. So this curly electric fence on a spring is ideal for this job. It's nice and easy for them to see, and literally once they've been bitten by it once, the chances are they're not going to go near it again. Patrick is yet to find it, but he will. He will find it. As will each and every single one of these animals. Sooner or later is going to be snap, and I'm not going near that again. So this is what is providing that snap. It is a mains energizer, so completely overkill for this job. This thing is probably good for 5 or 6 miles of electric fence, but in here it's doing 5 or 6 meters. So yeah, like I say, a bit overkill, but it's definitely going to stop the bull. Okay, so that heifer there behind the bull, the way she's standing with her tail up and her body language, that says to me she's thinking about dropping a calf. So I wasn't anticipating her to calve this early, but if it's her time, I think maybe we should think about penning her up separately, getting her away from everybody else and from him, and yeah, let's do that now. Let's put her in a pen. Okay, so I've separated her out from the rest of the herd. All the cows and calves are actually out in the yard, but they're behind the door, so they're out the way. The bull and the heifers are next door, so we're just going to let her take her time, and I'm going to gently push her into next door and into a pen where she can be completely separated from everybody else. Still no water bag out yet, but you can see from her teeth she's quite swollen up. Go on, darling. Left a bit. Left a bit. Keep going. No, left a bit. Now right a bit. In you go. So we're just going to gently push her into a pen. Shut that. Go on, good girl. We'll push her up. Go on. Go on. Left a bit. Left. Left. And then left again. Would that be alright? Go on. In you go. In you go. Good girl. Right. That's it. She's safe in there now. Peace and quiet. Right. She looks quite busy down there. So I'm thinking maybe she's had her calf. Better go and have a look. Well, there is definitely more than just 4 legs in that pen. So yeah, she's had her calf and it's up and about. So okay, I don't want to disturb her too much, but we will go in and just have a quick look. She's talking to it. That's good news. Right, do you guys mind if I jump over the fence just here? You haven't got to get up, you haven't be startled. Look at that. Yes, you've got a baby. Now then, are you going to be a boy or a girl this time? Looks like a heifer again. So I did actually record bringing her in here earlier because I spotted her with her tail up and kind of predicted she was going to have her calf. So we got this pen ready, separated everybody, got her in ready so she could calve in here in peace. But unfortunately, I recorded all that stuff earlier, including put the electric fence up for the bull and everything else to stop him going over the gate in there. I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, Patrick's been trying to get over the gate at the heifers and the cattle this side. So we had to do something about that. Right, well, calf is up, she's happy. I am going to leave them alone. There is nothing she needs my assistance with at all in there. So happy with that. Excuse me, you lot. And in here, everything's fairly quiet in here. So, yeah, I put this up this afternoon because Patrick's been trying to get over these gates at the cows. So I did video it. I videoed me putting this up. I videoed a few of them touching the fence. There was loud snaps and sparks and everything else and cattle jumping. I may or may not add some of that into the video, but the effect isn't quite there because that, in no way I'm touching it. So, and the little click you can hear is because I've got him earthed actually on the gate post. So, yeah, that's a maize energizer, and it is only feeding that bit of wire there. There is nothing going over there, not even a bull. Anyway, so yeah, the reason we had to do that is because we haven't got so many animals in that side now, and even one less again today, more in this side, we had to give them more space. So the cows and calves have got this side, bull, and there's actually 2 heifers left in there. One's pregnant, the other one I'm not sure about. Well, I wasn't sure about, I'm not. There's a chance, I thought we were only going to get 19 or 20 calves this year. There's a chance we might actually have 21. A chance. So, anyway, calves born. I had a funny feeling it was going to be soon, but the thing is, I got no evidence of me saying that because there's no volume on the video. I didn't turn the mic on, so she's quite happy in there talking to that. I think she might be a little bit calf proud. So she strikes me as an animal that I'm going to keep an eye on. She's not had a go at me yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if she did. So, anyway, hello sweetheart. So, your tag is 323. But I don't know what flavour your calf is yet, and I'm not actually that bothered tonight. Looks like a heifer. Another heifer. Yeah. Happy days. Right. Okay. Let's leave her in peace. She doesn't need me. Right, on that note, I will see you all tomorrow. We'll come back down in the morning, check on them. I dare say she'll want some water by then. She's got a full bucket now, just check that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave her alone now. Happy days.